I know that it's not practical for the big institutional clients. For a small company like Corestate, I think we are used to do these small transactions, but multi times during the year. So we are sitting each year 50 times at the notary, and we are purchasing 10 million assets in the so-called B and C cities. The biggest advantage is, I mean, we have seen the yields in the big 7 cities, which are below 4%. In these smaller cities, you can purchase these assets between 7.5% and 8% in average. So it makes sense for us. It's like a machine purchasing 50 assets worth in average 10 million, and then you put together a non-institutional product to a 500 million portfolio, and then it gets interesting for the big institution companies. So I think for us, it's a very nice business. The advantage is that no one wants to sit 50 times a year at the notary, and I mean, this is the work what the investment company has to do. But I think at the end of the day, it's a nice product. So we are doing that. It's more a challenge in terms of managing that, because you're diversified in 35 cities and you have, I don't know, 250 tenants. But at the end of the day, it's possible to do that. And if you can show the track record for the next 3 to 4 years and a stable cash flow, I think it's a nice product.
And just picking up that point of the management of it, how, in terms of the occupational demand, is it actually higher, I suppose, for those smaller units than it would be if you had one big unit in one of these C cities?
I mean, first of all, we have to see that 85% of the rental income is still coming from the big covenants. So even in the smaller cities, we have Zara, H&M, P&C, and all these big brands. So it's very secure. Occupancy on the retail area is nearly 100% in Germany. So the only vacancy we see is in an office or a resi or an apartment which is in the first or second floor. So there's nearly no vacancy. And honestly speaking, if you have 50 or 100 of these buildings, you're sitting together with 1 or 2 guys from H&M and Zara, and there you're negotiating 10 or 20 contracts.